What is up, guys, and welcome back. Right, this video we're going to be chatting about the EITC and the farming of resources and the different types of EITC that you can get. So for starters, all I do when I log in is to create the first class letter of marque, which allows you to attack the EITCs above a certain level. So if we go to our map over here, as you can see, there are red dots all around the place. Some of them are going to be way too powerful. And let's have a look at another one down here. Level 30 and S1, S2. Those will absolutely destroy me. Up here. Okay, so what you can do, you can plonk down here and you can farm these guys. Now, there are quite a few cons involved in this as well, because if you start attacking one of these guys, after a while, they're all going to rally and they're going to attack you, which is easy enough to defend against because it takes them a long time to actually get to you. Now, the real problem with this area is the fact that it is shown on the map. And you're going to get people who are sitting just on the outskirts over here, or possibly far away and just watching the area, waiting for people to come to this area and to farm and try and get an attack on you without you knowing, or doing it quick enough so you can't defend against it. So essentially, I never attack groups like this. Every now and again, you come across 2 or 3 EITC that are sitting in the middle of an area that aren't actually shown on the map. That's fine. But in my opinion, what you should be doing is the following. Go to your lookout tower, or your lighthouse at least, and over here you can spawn or jump to any monster that you want to, merchant ship, EITC, and the Notorious Pirate. Now, the Notorious Pirate is the only thing I ever attack, or the only thing I ever spend my tickets on. So I'll go to 27. Now, as you can see, he's sitting here in the middle of nowhere. There's no indication that he is here. It's purely luck if somebody or bad luck at least, if somebody actually finds you and attacks you. Now, there's a very big advantage for attacking the scouts. That is the bloody coins. You will get bloody coin pieces every time you attack them, about between 11 and 15 bloody coin pieces every time you attack an EITC Notorious Pirate. You won't get anything if you attack the normal EITC, except resources. Now also, before we move on, keep in mind that once you've attacked the EITC, or the Notorious Pirates, should I say, is that you will have a whole lot of pieces of these bloody coins. Then you have to combine them manually. Then you will get the full bloody coin. So you have to combine them before you can actually use them as well. Now, the advantage here is to only use one ticket and you're able to farm a whole lot of resources. The disadvantage of using the Notorious Pirate is you're only doing it one at a time. So you'll have, for each particular pirate, you have to spawn in another location, you have to assault over there, or actually move your entire base over there as well. Now, like I said before, you get bloody coins. Now, the bloody coins are absolutely essential, which is why I won't spend or use a ticket on anything else except a Notorious Pirate, because it's going to give you bloody coins. These guys right here. Now, later on in the later stages of the game, or probably even middle stages of the game, these coins are invaluable, because you cannot do any of the proper research without them. So if we have a look at the expert research, for example, the Mammoth Galleon requires 120 coins. So I could do that now, which is probably what I should do immediately. And for these, you cannot use anything else. You have to have the bloody coins. Now, as you can see here, 120 coins. I have 135. So for instance, I would need to farm at least 2 or 3 of those elite generals, or sorry, the Notorious Pirate, to actually get an amount to do that research. Now, if I spend those tickets on farming the normal EITC like these guys, I wonder if I should attack him. See, that would be a dick move, but you know, all's fair in love and war. I think he used to be in our group, actually, but yeah. Yeah, so I won't spend anything else or the tickets on anything except the generals, just because of the bloody coins, but also because of the notoriety of these pirates. They're going to be a lot less easy to discover and a lot harder for people to find you as well when you are busy farming those guys. So in general, that is what I do with my tickets. If I log in, like I was saying before, I go straight there and I build the tickets, or forge the documents as it's called, and this will be part of your daily requirements as well. So essentially also something very valuable that you can do. Now, as you can see here, I have visiting pirates. Now you can pick these up and you can drop them in, as you probably already know. You can drop them into research, you can drop them into the crafting, you can drop them into the building construction, but I never do anything else except drop them onto the ticket, because the ticket is the only thing that's going to hold you back from getting more and more resources and farming the EITC or the Notorious Pirate. There's the only thing that's holding you back. So all I do every time is put every single pirate into this, and they take off about 11-12 minutes each. As you can see, it'll take about 6 hours for it to work, but every couple of hours, if I'm logging in between work times, I can throw in some pirates, and by the time I get home, I've got another ticket sorted out and ready to go. Just increasing the pace at which you can pump out those kind of tickets. Now, just to head back quickly to the EITC I was referring to earlier, and the attacks that you can get while farming these guys, or they're gone at the moment, but it's going to work the same with any of these guys. So pretending these guys are more powerful, if you do land here and you are attacking, the easiest way or the best way or the only way really to defend against an enemy attacking you, if you have ships out attacking one of these ships, one of these bases, then you won't be able to shield. But there is one thing that you can do to save you no matter what position you are in, because not only can you not shield because your ships are out, if you're within their territory, this purple territory, you cannot shield either. So if you, let's say for argument's sake, you're sitting over here and you could shield, but your ships are out, then you won't be able to shield. And if somebody lands next to you and attacks you, they're going to hit you way before you can get your ships back. Now the sole way to get rid of that or to eliminate that is to use the random territory move ticket. Now this will send you somewhere in the map, it doesn't really matter where, as long as you don't get attacked, and it'll be instant. So if you have ships that are out, they'll instantly return to your base and you will be launched to a different location somewhere on the world map, which is absolutely fine. Now you could say use one of these tickets, but this would require you to select a location on the map and then teleport there. But by that time that guy is going to be totally destroying your base and it's not going to be as efficient. So when I am attacking even the Notorious Pirate, or when I am farming any sort of base, my mouse is hanging around over this. It's just expecting someone to attack me, because if you're not quick enough, you can lose some equipment and you can get hit. And just one cannon shot from an enemy will depict a victory for them, and you will lose thousands of pirates or have to heal them over the next couple of days, depending on the strength of the person that is actually attacking you. Alright guys, so there's two more things I want to touch on here. Firstly is the tile farming. Now, I don't know how it is in other servers, but if you're farming a tile like this between Monday and Thursday, you cannot be touched. But the second PvP starts, anyone is fair game. So this tile over here I'm sitting on at the moment, I cannot be touched. Now, essentially someone can come over and attack me, but it's the house rules pretty much, the rule of thumb, that you can't attack someone between the weekdays of Monday and Thursday. But come 12 o'clock Thursday night, it's going to be PvP time and anyone is fair game. So be careful of that. So this guy over here just happened to spawn in right next to me. So I want to show you quickly what I was talking about with the coin pieces and stuff like that. Let's get my guys back, quick sticks. Or the cows going there. Strange that it's a cow noise and that there's bread. I guess a farm's a farm, really. So, as you can see over here, I have how many tickets? 23. Now, these are secondary letters of mark. So if you have 3 of those, you can combine them to make one of these. And with these ones, you can attack between 21 and 30 EITC territory, or the John Morgan's Elite Sentinel right over here. So let us have a look quickly. Now my shield is going to drop and there's a good chance someone's going to attack me. So, like I was saying before, I make sure I practice going from there to there, because these guys are very, very quick and they throw a lot of money in the game and they can make their ships go 10 times faster than I ever could. So let's just do this. Now, as you will see, I will get a certain amount of coin pieces, but the whole time I'm sitting here now, I'm ready. I'm expecting someone to attack me, because they are very, very quick, these guys. So as you can see, before I get back, it's going to say bloody coin piece acquired. Although I didn't see it there. So that is the initial repair. Let us go one more time. Click, click, and then I'm there. That's just force of habit. I practice it. I vowed never to get hit again, but famous last words, really. Just so happens this guy was right next to me. As you can see right over here, bloody coin piece 15. And now what you can do as well, what I like to do, is to pretty much farm the scouting, because this is something I'm going to go into as well at a later stage with a more detailed video on the achievements. But this is very risky what I'm going to do now. Over here you get achievements, and this is for, I don't know, long-winded achievements, and one of those achievements is scouting attempts. So if I'm sitting over here and I'm doing nothing else, I will pretty much send a scout, and scout. So while I'm farming for this, I will also be farming the achievement for the scouting attempts, which is something like 10,000 or something, which is a mammoth amount of scouts to do. But I'm actually waiting to see if someone can attack me, and I'm going to show you that you can use the random teleport to save yourself. But then it will actually cost me another ticket to move back, and I like to keep my tickets for the boss monsters. So that is it when it comes to the farming and the safety guarding of yourself, farming the EITC as well as the Notorious Pirates, which I strongly suggest you only do. And if you have a surplus of tickets, then sure, go wild. But the bloody coin, you will get 5 per day with your daily quest, which is just nothing. They've stopped the 4 tickets, the letters of mark. They've stopped that on the daily achievements as well, which sucks. So at the moment you can do, if you're lucky, maybe 3 tickets a day using my Captain Speed Up effect as well, which is just takes so much longer for you to get the tickets you need to actually do a proper farming run, because I normally wait till I have about 60-70 tickets, then I'll go around and teleport and buff my ships up and do that attack all in one go. But this particular one over here I'm just doing for the sake of this video, because I've only got 17 tickets left, and I'll keep the rest of them once this guy is done. Another cool thing about the Elite Sentinels, or the Notorious Pirates, is the fact that they will teleport away when they're finished. But the EITC are a permanent base for a certain amount of time at least, and even if they're finished, they will still allow you to attack it. So you have to continuously scout it to make sure that there's actually something left in there, otherwise you'll be completely wasting your tickets. So that is it when it comes to the elite farming and the bloody coins and the EITC farming as well, guys. I really hope you're enjoying the content. There is going to be tons more videos on the way. Like I mentioned in my first one, I've got a laundry list of videos I would like to get up within the next couple of days. So tonight we're going to be doing some boss monsters. So if you want to check how that works, then come back and check out the channel, subscribe and smash the like button if you are enjoying the content. But guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching, and I want to catch you on the next one.